Hello, everyone. Welcome to Opinion Time, episode number 5. Today we have a special guest, Semagbe. How is it going?
Hello.
And we also have the usual Boom.
No, I am the special guest.
Oh, well, I guess
Yeah,
we have the usual Semagbe and our special guest Boom.
yeah. No, like it's always special to have me around. Cause
I'm
like,
pretty sure like 5 seconds before recording this, you said
mm,
you said you were so humble.
yeah, I am a humble person, but I am the special person.
He
You
is
know what
pretty
I mean?
special.
Yeah. It's like, you know,
I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah.
I'm just that good. You know?
Yeah, you're just naturally so much better than
Yeah,
everyone else.
yeah. It's like it's a fact, right?
I'm honestly really intimidated to be speaking to Boom today. He's just so special
No.
that I'm
I'm
taking,
like
right?
you don't have to be. I'm a humble person. I
Okay,
get
okay.
along. You know, so, like, you don't
Okay.
have to be scared. But yeah.
Let's let's start with the topic for today. It's a bit of a weird one. I made all of us watch the movie Cars 2, which we all know is pretty much the best movie ever. Um, First, we're gonna start with the first scene of the movie where we see Finn McMissile see his own
Yeah.
partner or whatever he or whoever he is die.
hmm
We just saw a car die at the beginning of a children's movie.
I honestly did not expect that. Like I remember watching it as a kid. I just did not remember that they actually killed people in this movie,
Yeah, me too.
which
I
was
was so
insane to
shocked.
me when I watched it again.
It was
I
crazy
mean,
because,
yeah,
and it's not only him. There's many other cars just die, just straight up die.
yeah. I mean, Samagmi, was this the first time you've ever watched it?
It's not.
Okay.
I have seen it a few times in my existence.
So you just decided to just delete the memory off of it, like as soon as you finished it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I get. I mean, okay.
All
I
right.
get.
A bit later in the it's still in the beginning of it when we see Mater at the restaurant fighting with Francesco, and Francesco says he is the faster car. What do we think here? Who do you think is faster? Anybody could
Well,
respond here.
so I mean, I think that it is a really cool concept in general of like the Grand Prix being against like all different types of cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
I would have loved
and
to see the whole movie be about that.
yeah, like to me, when I first saw this movie, and again when I was rewatching it, in that scene, I thought that was really cool. You know, the idea of having Francisco, which is basically an F1 car, and Lightning McQueen, which is more of a NASCAR style race car, all compete against each other. That would have been like a really cool movie with conflicts of the different types of different cars and what they all excel at and what are weaker, because they're all, to me, they all feel like equally good and bad cars in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it would have been really cool to explore that.
Yeah, and
But they
especially with the
didn't.
tracks they had made, they were like specially made tracks for all of the cars so that it's kind of equal.
Yeah.
Like we see in the first track, they had like a dirt section where they said that this is where Lightning McQueen will excel, which he did.
Yeah.
And then they ruined it with the B story, which isn't
I
even a B
mean,
story at that point.
basically they try to make a Bond movie out of cars, which
Yeah.
it did not work.
Exactly. I think it would have been a really cool concept of kind of the struggles of someone that's, Lightning McQueen, he beat NASCAR, that's
Yeah,
the equivalent of the Piston Cup in this story, where he is the best of the best in that regard. And then he had to face this new challenge of competing against cars that were completely different than him. And they had different strengths, and their strengths were his weaknesses, and his strengths were, and they could have done a really good homage to Doc Hudson and what he taught him in the first movie, and
Yeah.
instead of it just being a one-off line.
Yeah. They
And
just talked about it once, I think.
yeah, and that to me was a really missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they used that more in Cars 3.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
As
feel like
just
Cars
they knew
3
they
motivation.
is
messed up.
Cars 3 is what I wanted out of Cars 2.
Yeah.
That kind of, it's a new car, completely different, kind of went in the electric car route, which really does seem like is the future of cars.
Yeah.
And uh, Lightning McQueen having to compete with that, and it just seems like a much better story, a much more natural character arc for Lightning McQueen's character to go. And I think we can all agree that in Cars 2, Lightning McQueen did not have a character.
Yeah.
He was just kind of there as a plot device.
Yeah. Agreed.
And like even sometimes like it wouldn't you like things he would say wouldn't be him. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't think Lightning McQueen would say this, I guess. And but like still I would I'd rather have like Cars 2 and then because without Cars 2 there wouldn't be Cars 3 the way like how they did it. Right? Oh my god. Um let's just pretend that that is not does not exist. All right. So I honestly think without Cars 2 there wouldn't be Cars 3 and then, or it wouldn't be just like the like how good it is, right? You make
Yeah.
mistakes and learn and they learned.
Yeah. I'm glad they did,
Yeah.
and they didn't just ignore everyone's opinion on the movie.
Plus even if they made Cars 3 like in the same like time they released Cars 2, like if they just removed Cars 2 and like put out Cars 3 instead, it wouldn't be as good as it was.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. They
Yeah.
definitely learned.
Yeah.
I would say Cars 3 to me, I've only seen it once. I need to rewatch it. I only saw it when it first came out. But I think Cars 3 to me is the strongest Cars movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Especially the crash they had at the beginning. It's so shocking, and nobody expected that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. In Cars 2, where they go to the that place right before the race, where they meet that guy who hosted it, we see I think it's a British car, maybe it's an Aston Martin. It's a green car. Did you guys recognize who it was?
Wait, which one?
It's the guy that comments on Mater.
The black
When
the guy with the black car, right?
No. It's a dark green car.
No, there was a black car where Mater was drinking. Was it drinking? Oh no, when he was banging on the window.
Maybe no. I think it was after he
Mm,
when he had the interview and kind of beat himself.
no, I didn't recognize it. But I thought I recognized the black car, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember that. Well, I'll spoil it for you. The dark green car was voiced by Lewis Hamilton,
Ooh.
which was insane to me when I watched it. I was like, whoa! And he appeared twice in the movie.
I honestly thought it was the black car, because I'm like
That's what
I swear, like I think I heard his voice talking when the black car talked.
Maybe I'm mistaken of the color. I'll put up a picture on the video so we can find out who's right here.
Yeah, like when Mater was banging on the window for the Zen Garden person. You remember that part?
Yeah.
When he was banging on the
Yeah.
window, the guy who said, "Who's that with?" Like, who's that person with?
Oh yeah. That's the person. Yeah, that's the car. That's the line Lewis
It
Hamilton
wasn't
says.
green though. It was black.
Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken then.
Wow.
I'll make sure after we record this
As I said,
But if
like
you're
I'm a
wrong,
humble person,
then
but I'm
if
just
you're
better.
wrong, we just exposed you as
I'm not
you're just not that special anymore.
okay.
If you're wrong.
I am not wrong. And Semagbe, don't you remember the black car or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Didn't you watch
No,
this? Did you watch the movie right before recording this?
Yeah, I'm not good with colors. Okay, uh, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But that's one thing that I really like about the Cars movie is they really are based on the racing culture. I
Yeah,
remember watching the original Cars as a kid and watching it with my dad, who I always watch NASCAR with. Um, every Sunday we watch NASCAR together, and seeing like Richard Petty and in Cars was crazy, and the fact that they were able to continue that in Cars too,
yeah,
it's going that extra step, which I did think was cool.
yeah. Not only that, they went even deeper with the references to racing. Even the translations of the movie were voiced by racers,
Oh,
just in
really?
different. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you know Kevin Magnussen.
Wait,
He used to be
wait.
an F1 racer.
What? Magnussen is in there?
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I read it somewhere that Kevin Magnussen voiced some character in the Cars movie in a different language.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. It is super cool, and Disney keeps shocking me with these stuff.
I mean, they have access.
Disney really just in all their movies goes that extra step.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot of people, like a lot of companies have access to resources, but they just don't use them. While Disney's just like, all right, let's just get these guys. Like they try to get the most people to watch the movie. Like it doesn't matter from where you come from. You might be like an F1 fan. You're still gonna watch it because you heard Lewis Hamilton is in it.
I mean, no matter what type of car fan you are, there's something in there for you. In the Cars 1 movie, in the British version, we see Clarkson voice Darv in the truck where they find McQueen.
The red truck.
Yeah, when they find McQueen in that town.
Oh, the guy talking.
and
The guy
his
talking.
truck picks him up. Yeah, his lawyer, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Jarv is voiced by Clarkson.
That's nice.
So yeah, there are like references, voices, and even the cars are based on real life cars. This is something I want to ask you guys. How many Miatas did you guys find during the Cars 2 movie?
2.
Wow.
I can't say I was looking, to be
I
honest.
saw
Yeah,
the
that's
normal Miatas, the fans. I
Yeah.
saw 2.
I was counting just because why not? I saw at least 6.
Close enough. I was close enough.
They were all over the movie. There probably more. And there probably are more other different real life cars in there. But it's just really cool that they include all these very popular cars in there, just for the heck of it.
I mean, it's a movie about cars, you know. That's
Yeah, true.
Well, there's one scene where there's a Ford, and it actually does say Ford right on their hood, like
Yeah, I
the
think.
brand name.
Yeah, I remember that. Even Pijo, or however you pronounce it, in Cars 2, I think it appeared more than twice. It's like the Puma logo standing. I'll show some pictures for all of these references. I think I ran out of the specific topics, so now we can just talk about it.
aren't we gonna talk about how Mater was basically a suicide bomber?
Oh,
I mean, he was an accidental suicide bomber, but I mean,
I guess I completely forgot about that.
What do you mean?
Um,
It's like the
Yeah, what I
It's
remember
like
of
the
the ending
ending.
is when they put a jetpack, or not a jetpack, like a jet onto Mater's back, and then he just flew
yeah, but why did they put it?
because speed.
Because bomber. He was legit holding a bomb.
But was it suicide?
But I mean,
Yeah, was it?
He didn't put
I
the
mean,
bomb
accidental,
there. And
accidental.
he was
Like
just embracing the
he,
fact that he had a bomb on him. It wasn't
Yeah.
like he tied up the bomb on himself and was trying to suicide.
yeah, but like, if someone had a bomb strapped to him and went inside, like even though he didn't strap it right, you would still
He
call
didn't
him a
strap it to
suicide
himself.
bomber. Yeah, like if you see some, I mean,
Well,
you know what
no.
I mean.
Yeah, you're kind of wrong here.
That's a bomber, but it's not a suicide bomber.
Yeah.
I mean, when the bomb, I mean, okay, he was just a normal, like just a bystander, just a victim. Then he turned into a suicide bomber when he embraced that he had a bomb and was like pushing it at the end. You know, when he was like
Oh,
saying
that's just
they activate it.
his only hope of
How-
surviving.
I mean, he could have just ran away and like exploded
Well-
in water.
But he knew.
But he wasn't trying to explode, was
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
He was
Yeah,
trying to
that
get
is
saved
true.
from
Yeah.
exploding. If he was trying to dive into water to explode, then he kind of
Yeah.
would be a suicide bomber because he's embracing the fact that he was gonna die.
Yeah. All right, but we're stripping you of that
Okay.
special guest title. It's going back to Semagbe.
No. Like, I rate the movie 10 out of 10 in Rotten Potatoes.
I don't know about that,
It's
Chief.
a
I'll rate it 5 out of 10. They only got half of it right.
no, not Rotten Tomatoes. Not tomatoes, potatoes. It doesn't deserve tomatoes. Tomatoes is a too high of a rank.
How would you rate it, Semagbe, out of 10?
Oh, out of 10. I mean, I would say it wasn't a bad movie. It's not as bad as I remembered it rewatching
Yeah, it's
it
not
again.
the worst, for sure.
It's okay. I think what disappointed me most about watching it the first time was I was just expecting so much more.
Yeah.
And as the original plot was developing the original storylines, I was expecting it to go places it never did, which
Yeah.
just disappointed me. So it's just a disappointing movie. It wasn't a bad movie. So I would say, yeah, maybe 5, maybe
Yeah.
6. I wouldn't say it's like a 2 or 3 because that's just awful, but
Yeah, no.
no more than a 5 or 6.
yeah, I agreed.
I feel like Semagme really likes writing essays.
Thanks.
Do you?
Do you?
I mean, no.
Why would you think that?
No, he's very thorough in his explaining. Maybe it's just habit.
Maybe he cares.
I really care about Cars too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his
We all
passion.
do. It's everyone's passion, really. We just have to dig deep enough.
Yep. Alright. I think this is it?
I guess so. Yeah, we ran out of topics. We talked about everything. I think. Is there anything you guys want to add?
Cars 2. If you haven't seen it, don't.
That's just the ending.
Yeah, just skip it. Yeah, just skip it.
It's
It doesn't add anything to the plot, really,
it's 2 hours of your life that you're never gonna get back.
unless if you like to Mater.
Unless if you time
can watch
travel,
it.
but
No, if you like Mater, don't watch this. It will ruin him.
Yeah, I just if
Just
you like
watch-
Mater, just watch the cartoons. They're like
Yeah.
bro, if you
short.
like Cars in general, just watch Cars 3. Just skip it. Like act
Yeah,
like
oh
it doesn't
God.
exist.
I just saw an accident happen.
No, you didn't. I just threw a car off the edge, but it was his fault, not mine. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment.
Before we
Okay,
leave, I want to thank all our new 10 subscribers now. I think
Our new 10.
we hit
10.
Yeah, we hit 10.
Damn, we're getting popular.
5 videos in, we already have 10. Hopefully it keeps
bet-
going up, and I want to see those
I bet
likes coming in.
Semagbe is like jealous right now.
I am. I was already
same.
intimidated, but now that I know that, I'm speechless.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like scary to do it, like to record a video for like this big of an audience.
Yeah, I mean, on average, we're getting about 9 to 15 views per video.
That's damn.
Yeah, which
We're-
is
we're
not
such-
bad
we're-
for
we're, you know.
a new channel.
All right. I think.
Yeah, let's end it here. Let's all park up.
alright.
Say goodbye
Alright,
to the OT family that will
I'm ready with
hopefully
my
get bigger.
with my better car than your cars.
You can't say that. That's illegal.
No, it's because I'm better. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe to Semagme. His link is in the comments.
In the description.
This
Just scroll.
Okay,
You'll eventually
in
find
the,
it.
yeah, it's down there somewhere. It doesn't matter where. It's just down
Yeah,
there.
and thank you, Semagbe, for being here. You're the first guest on our show, so that makes
I'm
you
honored.
special,
Thank
no
you for
matter
having me.
what your opinion is.
All right, we'll accept the payment PayPal later. But yeah, I think that's like $100, right?
I'm pretty sure we're the
should-
ones that should be paying him.
No, it's like you guys pay me, right? It's just facts.
Wait, who are
Every
you?
word costs $10 out of Boom's mouth.
Yeah, that's just I'm a contractor. Okay, that's how I work.
Smart.
That's how I have 2 Ferraris behind me right now, but you can't see them, unfortunately.
I see a Dodge in front of you and a Mazda beside you.
No, not okay. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace out. Goodbye.
Bye.